Once again, I mentioned it in my reset video, but Eververse is going to be resetting soon. Once Festival of Lost ends, everything Festival of Lost will go away. Literally until next year when Festival of Lost comes back, everything will go Bright Dust or Silver. So, if there's something available for Bright Dust, get it while you can. If there's something that's only available for Silver, but you want it for Bright Dust, guess what? You're not getting it for Bright Dust this year. So get it unless you want to wait until next year just so you can save $2. But on that note, on the front page, we have a variety of shaders. First being Flower Child, which is one of those eye hurt ones. If you don't know why this hurts your eyes, then just say that you might be colorblind or your sense of fashion is off. Then we also have Clinging Cobweb, which if I recall was also something introduced. This is basically the My Armor from Festival of the Lost shader. Then we also have the Murder of Crows, a transmat effect, which is a bunch of swarming, flocking ravens, or crows, excuse me. We also have the Necro Beast, which is from the second Festival of Lost. It is a remarkably simple one, just because it is a skeletal war beast with a war beast skull in the front. It is pretty cool looking, trail's pretty simple, and remember, our sparrows are going to be getting all this speed treatment, so maybe pick that up if you want a new one. We also have the Ghastly Durance, which is from Season of Arrivals Festival of Lost, if I recall, which, if you can tell, is basically spooky, ghostly ghouls, clustered in chains. Blah. And then as well, in the main store, we have Shadow Strike, which is from Year 1 of Festival of Lost, a real simple one. Then we also have Skelegal, which I think was around during Week 1, but again, this is one of those ones I would recommend everyone gets. I mean, look at my Fangavir Ute there. It's essentially a black with a dark gold. And then we also have Nougat Delight, which I think is another new one. It's hard to describe this one, considering its colors don't at all match up what's on the front page. But, you know, Joe Blackburn says allegedly it's being fixed soon, that issue. And we also have the Clinging Cobweb, which is a shader that we just saw moments ago. And then for transmats, we have the Looming Moon for the Werewolves in Us. And then we also have the Only the Finest, which is a regular thing, so don't feel inclined to spend money on it if you want just festival stuffs. And then we also have the Batwing entrance, which I think was available all 3 weeks, which is basically the Dragon Oryx Wing set. And then we also have the Pumpkin Carving Emo, which I think this one is a brand new one from this season. I forget if there was anything different about it multiple times through, but, you know, pumpkin carving in case you wanted your guardian to make a pumpkin really quick. And then we also have the Skeletal Dance, which is basically, I forget if it's supposed to be a spooky, scary skeletons dance, but it's definitely something. And then we also have the Heart-Powered Shell, which is the Sailor Moon Ghost Shell, new to this season, if you want it for Bright Dust. And they also have Fairy Tale Flight, which I believe is the Sparrow to go alongside it. I still don't know if it's a reference or not. And then we also have the Mourner, a Sparrow, which is basically a ghosty, I forget what the phrase is. This isn't a Dragula. A ghost carriage, in case you wanted it, and some rattling bones. Maybe get it, maybe not, I'm not sure. And then we also have the Zombie Shuffle, which is, you can guess what it means. Brains. And then, as well, lastly, as always, we have a Ghost Projection. And there's nothing else I need to say about that. Now, like I said, this is last chance. Festival of Lost stuff comes around only once a year. And there is other stuff, too, that is going to be locked out. If you wanted to claim anything from the event card, whether it's anything out of here, all of this, all of the stuff from here, Macabre's free stuff, all the title stuff, if you don't get it now and don't get it before next Tuesday, guess what? It will be gone until next year again. With that, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I will see you in the next video.